Burnley 2, Southampton 1. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 2. Everton 3, Norwich City 0. Manchester United 0, Leicester City 2. Watford 2, Manchester City 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 53 points. In second, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 50 points. In third and falling are Manchester United with 49 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Leicester City with 43 points. In sixth, Everton with 43 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 40 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Stoke City with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 25 points. Third bottom and falling are Aston Villa with 28 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Reading with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Burnley with 30 points. Euro League. Monaco 0, West Ham United 2. Saint-Étienne 1, Watford 1. CSKA Moscow 1, Galatasaray 1. Inter 2, Hoffenheim 1. Manchester United 1, Lazio 3. Nice 1, Schalke 2. Villarreal 1, Ajax 2. Euro League. Ajax 1, Villarreal 3 after extra time. Schalke 3, Nice 1. Galatasaray 2, CSKA Moscow 1. Lazio 1, Manchester United 1. Hoffenheim 2, Inter 2. Inter won 1-0 on penalties. Watford 3, Saint-Étienne 0. West Ham United 2, Monaco 2. Manchester United 1, Everton 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 56 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 55 points. In third, Chelsea with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Manchester United with 49 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Everton with 46 points. In sixth and falling are Leicester City with 44 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 42 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 40 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 25 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Reading with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 30 points. Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. Burnley 2, Aston Villa 0. Leicester City 0, Manchester City 2. Manchester United 1, West Ham United 2. Reading 1, Norwich City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
two great clubs in one great city. It's Manchester. It's City against United. It's live for you on EA TV, coming up now. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. With Manchester United, a dominant force in the Premier League, Alan, for so many years. But City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years. And what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days. Two top teams.
Leading the scoring charts in the league, Manchester City.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Paul Pogba starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Alexandre Lacazette starts. He was suspended. He's available today. Manchester United really out to prove a point today, not to be affected by that home defeat in their last match, that loss against West Ham.
Well, they did. It was a really poor day for them, and they're going to need some characters after that 2-1 defeat. But I don't think they've got enough leaders in the team. I think they're going to lose again here.
And for your information, today's referee, Andre Mariner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Mitchell. Lacazette has to score. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and he didn't actually go where he intended.
Manchester United in the lead. Gundogan. Here's Marquinhos. Kevin De Bruyne. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, I like the look of this attack. Suarez! Out in front of goal. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Gundogan. Luis Suarez. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Penalty for Manchester United. on the frame of the goal. Kevin De Bruyne. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. On to the attack now. Came in with a challenge. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using very positively. Letting the shot go. Oh, well saved. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Corner's taken. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Moving forward with some danger. Clever pass from Suarez. Lacazette. And they've got in to score here.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, they're in charge of this match. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saw the goal and went for it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. He's got support here. To Scott. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And shoots! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Only partially away from danger. A chance to break away now on the counter. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Here it is again, Alan, and I love your opinion on it. Another look at Lacazette's goal.
Yeah, really nice strike. He had a little glance up, saw the keeper's position and found the gap to his left.
Gone short with the corner. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
Well, I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Leroy Sané. Gonna try one now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Manchester United moving into the attack.
Surely! It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Gundogan.
Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's a goal for Watford. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Wu. Douglas. Manchester United putting this attack together well.
Lacazette.
He had to go. Oh, and that's a penalty for Manchester United. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed. Well, the manager's furious. I think mainly that is because he's not happy with his player, the way he's picked up that yellow card.
That's a terrific penalty.
Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Gundogan. Here's Marquinhos. Kevin De Bruyne. That's a good spot by the defender. Suarez.
They've set it up well for the cross. He's got his shot off now.
Simple save for David De Gea.
And here they are on the attack.
Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, here comes the support.
It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Got to clear it now.
Pogba.
Being closed down here.
Mitchell. Manchester United on the move here. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Gundogan.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Neatly intercepted.
Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising... I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Manchester United have won the ball back here. Attacking well here.
Good defending. Keane. Now it goes into the wider areas where they...
An incisive pass. Gabriel Jesus. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Oh, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today. And now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the crowd.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late, very much in the Frank Lampard mould.
Good defensive clearance there. That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 54 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Suarez is going for it here. Neymar, and the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are.
In behind the defenders. Manchester City. And here's the shot. Pogba.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Gabriel Jesus.
Alan, what would you say to him if you were the manager? He's missed again.
Well, I think he's as disappointed for his teammates as he is for himself here, because he knows his side needed that.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Lacazette. They put Suarez in the clear. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Lanzini. Bernardo Silva. Now, can he take them on? Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Oh, he's through. And shoots. Has to score here. Well, look, they've got one back. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Leroy Sané. Now with Kevin De Bruyne. Shots on here. Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And it's gone out off the crossbar.
Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today.
They can get one back now. Little piece of interplay between the two.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lanzini.
Strong play with space in the wider area. It's a quick break. Neymar. There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 78 minutes played, 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
Yeah, that was a goal for Chelsea, just to remind you. We didn't quite get the full details from Alan McInally. That was my fault, not his. The score is now 3-1.
Good defending. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width. Crafting the through pass. Sané. They're chasing the game, aren't they? One behind now. There's still time, not that much of it, but there's still hope. And they're going to have a real go at it in these last few minutes, I'm sure of that.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Suarez! What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
Still hope for Manchester City, because there's still time.
Well, this is when you look towards your big players to step up and come to the team's rescue.
Lacazette! Just got to keep calm. Suarez scores! The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Keane. Sterling. Attacking well here. Manchester City's free kick. Oh, that's good defending. Luis Suarez. Keane. Now this looks promising. Letting the shot go. Good stop by the goalkeeper. 3 minutes to be added on the move and able to cut out the pass. Cleared away, well away from goal. Luis Suarez. Pogba. Going forward well. Yes, it's a penalty again.
Well, it was a bit of a rash challenge in the box, and he can have no complaints there.
It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned he was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
And puts away the penalty. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Neymar, such a skillful player, and from 12 yards, he's almost unstoppable. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left. And the referee has... Lacazette.
Aston Villa 1, Watford 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Arsenal 2, Chelsea 3, West Bromwich Albion 1, Crystal Palace 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Manchester City 2, Manchester United 5, Southampton 1, Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Everton 1, West Ham United 3, Stoke City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 59 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 59 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Chelsea with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Burnley 2, West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 2, Norwich City 0. Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Reading 1, Manchester City 2. Stoke City 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Watford 0, Chelsea 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Southampton 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Liverpool 1.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Manchester United, well, they will be absolutely desperate not to let that home defeat in their previous game affect them today, namely that loss against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the 2-0 defeat, a bit worrying. It was a bit worrying with the way that they defended. They'll be disappointed with it, determined to improve today, and I think this is a winnable match for them.
This is the Arsenal lineup. In goal, David Ospina. Yusuf Sabali plays with Sad Kolasinac in the fullback positions. Granit Xhaka starts with Aaron Ramsey in the centre of the pitch, and they'll play with a sole striker. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Paul Pogba starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Luis Suarez starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
And that's gone out for a throw-in. Promising build-up until that challenge. The chase is very much on for a place in the EuroLeague next season. And for these two teams, they're very much in the hunt.
Yeah, and I think both really have budgeted to end up in Europe at the end of the campaign. They're both two sizable clubs that would expect to achieve that.
Aubameyang gets his foot in there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ramsey. And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Now, that breakaway had lots of possibilities, and now it's ended with lots of frustrations. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Wu. Trying to get the ball in behind. It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
Now Sabali.
It goes out wide again.
There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because
To take the lead. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Manchester United with the lead. Shokdran Mustafi. Aaron Ramsey. Aubameyang.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Chance to put it in the box from here.
He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Neatly intercepted.
Wu. Attacking well here. It's long.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Aubameyang. And it's Aaron, got to be.
Couldn't keep it down.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka.
Ramsey. Great chance. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Arsenal now have a corner. Possibilities here to get level. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Arsenal have yet to make an impact on this game. Granit Xhaka.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
It'll be a throw. Now Sabali. Xhaka. Little private game between the two of them. Ramsey in with a chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now that's a throw. Gomez. Not the authentic Arsenal to this point, not by any means. And the players will be well aware of their own shortcomings, their underachievement to this point. Still the second half to come.
Well, I like the look of this attack. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Trying to get the ball in behind.
Here's the chance. Two more minutes to be played then, added time. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, man.
Slipping it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
And that's half-time. Signal. Kick-off here for the start of the second half.
That's good movement forward here.
Yeah, the passer showed his intentions too easily.
Here's a chance. Up for grabs here. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Ramsey. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Pogba. Woo. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Seeking out Suarez in the centre.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, this is one of Luis Suarez's greatest strengths. Just getting there first. He's so quick over 5 yards.
Restarting at 2-0. Aaron Ramsey. Shokdran Mustafi. Well, here is the birthday boy. Ramsey. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. On EA Sports very soon. Really special fixture for you. This semi-final FA Cup fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, so much to play for. I wonder who can handle the nerves the best.
He's had a go here. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on.
Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending.
And they're trying to dispossess him. Whoa. Could be dangerous.
Good vision from Suarez. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. And now the shot!
We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Scott.
Suarez. Probing pass. Pogba. Cleared away, well away from goal. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And I don't know, really, what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. That's cut out.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Not too much time for extra touches here. Now Mkhitaryan. Referee says play on and gives... Free kick. Woo. Manchester United
With good vision. Suarez.
And it's going to be a throw here.
Pogba. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Now Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Scott. And he keeps possession with that header.
Long. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Still a few minutes left for Arsenal, but they just can't get this final ball right. Can't get a chance to get themselves something from this fixture. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Arsenal short of time now. Here's a chance! It's a corner for Arsenal here. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Corner played in. Defended well. Yusuf Sabali gets his cross in. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Off we go again, 2-1. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Arsenal go up against Liverpool, and, well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Now he's looking for support. Neatly intercepted. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Aubameyang. Good vision here. Well, they'll be wondering how much time will be added on, how much time they've got left, Arsenal, in pursuit of this equaliser. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Now this looks promising. Time here to strike at goal. Well, that would have settled the game, Alan, I think, to go 2 in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Mesut Ozil. Well, that's it, the final whistle. There's a chance for...
Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Leicester City 1, Everton 2. Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester City 4, Burnley 0. Southampton 3, Reading 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Stoke City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 65 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Chelsea with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Everton with 56 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 55 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 52 points. In seventh, moving down, are Leicester City with 50 points. In eighth and falling are West Ham United with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 20 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Aston Villa 1, Reading 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Everton 1. Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 68 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 66 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester City with 65 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Everton with 57 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 55 points. In sixth and falling are Manchester United with 55 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, moving down, are Leicester City with 53 points. Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Burnley 1, Liverpool 1. Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Manchester United 0, Southampton 0. Reading 2, Chelsea 0. Stoke City 2, Manchester City 2. Watford 3, Norwich City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, West Ham United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points. In second, Manchester City with 69 points. In third, Chelsea with 66 points. Arsenal 0, Everton 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester United 1. Chelsea 2, Burnley 0. Manchester City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Norwich City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points, with a game in hand on the team below. Burnley 1, Leicester City 1. Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Crystal Palace 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Norwich City 0, Manchester City 2. Reading 2, Manchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Stoke City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 77 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Manchester City with 72 points. In third, Chelsea with 72 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Everton with 63 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, West Ham United with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Liverpool with 57 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Leicester City with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Our main feature today on EA TV, Manchester United against Liverpool. Two English clubs with a great historic rivalry. We're live at Old Trafford.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Alan Smith had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler. Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. And Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted. But that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
Manchester United, well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Reading.
Yeah, 2-1. It was pretty close right through the match. So close that I think they might go one better and get a draw today.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Great ball. He's in. Just the goalkeeper to beat, but he tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment let him down there. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
It's Smith. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Into the attacking third. This might be it. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Mitchell to Scott. Wu. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Space to try and hit it now. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum, and they're also losing this match.
Manchester United with the lead. Nice interplay between the two of them. Koke. Neymar. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And here's the shot. Up for grabs here. Chan. Correa. A return ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. The shot's on. The shot gets blocked. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Tackle here. Neymar. Scott. Wu. Return pass. Koke. Guiding it through. In with a chance. Mane. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Wu. He's coming forward with some danger. Pogba. In comes the challenge. Correa. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Keeper's ball. Lacazette. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. On his own, Pogba. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Safety first there. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Emre Can. Now this looks promising.
Made the challenge well. Pogba. Lacazette.
Lacazette slips it through. Here's a chance.
Towards Neymar.
Bounce back off the post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Koke. So it's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Aiming for Neymar.
Straight at the goalkeeper, Karius. Well, this is a problem for Liverpool. They're not playing very well. They're behind. And I think they've got to dig a bit deeper, to be honest with you. They've certainly got the calibre of player to make the second half much more satisfying than the first is turning out to be. Wu. Lacazette.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Lacazette. What we get to see,
Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
well, like that, threads it through.
Gomez. Pogba.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And from time to time, Liverpool do go wide. And here's the shot. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
That's quite a comfortable save, really. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading.
Lacazette. Pogba. Neymar. Good block. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's Mane. Can. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Pogba. Manchester United get space to try and hit it now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Restarting at 2-0. Koke. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Koke. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Doesn't want to get caught in possession here. Mitchell. Neatly intercepted. The real speed in this side comes from Sadio Mane. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson. Scott. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A fantastic power header that the keeper just couldn't keep out. 61 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. To Scott. Gomez. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. In goes the corner. It's an own goal.
Oh, you got a feel for him now. Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Chan. They could pose some danger now. Got past his marker. In towards Mane. Woo. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. It's Salah now. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And now the shot! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, I've seen some good performances from this chap this season, but I think it's the best so far, Alan, and he's coming off, I think, simply because, you know, the situation allows that to happen. Well played.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers quite a small area of the pitch, but he does it so well, uses his intelligence and invaluable to this team.
Douglas. What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. And two evenly matched sides here.
Neatly intercepted. Getting forward well as a team now. He went in well. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Now they've got a free kick here. I don't know what happened here, but they need a goal, don't they?
Well, don't they just? And his teammates thought he'd scored there.
To Scott. Well, we are dealing now in a very few minutes for Liverpool in their rescue mission, or their attempt to have a rescue mission. It just doesn't look as though it's going to happen, though. "3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester United go up against Stoke after this, Martin.
Shots on here. They've scored! Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Different angle on it here. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Manchester United on the move here. Good challenge here. Koke. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their great ball. Put clear, Neymar. Neymar! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. The shot's on! Klein! Back into play off the crossbar.
Here's Emre Can. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Sadio Mane. Quick-witted, and Salah struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
The score here, remember, 5-1. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
Yeah, I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
And now the shot! It comes out off the goalkeeper. There is the final whistle. Well, in this great rivalry, one side rose to the challenge and the other has collapsed, really.
Well, the losing side really didn't kick a ball in anger. They didn't turn up for this one, and that's surprising given the importance.
Impressive attack.
Arsenal 2, West Ham United 0. Everton 2, Watford 2. Manchester United 5, Liverpool 1. Stoke City 2, Norwich City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 78 points. In second, Manchester City with 72 points. In third, Chelsea with 72 points, but only behind. Aston Villa 2, West Ham United 1. Burnley 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester City 0. Everton 2, Liverpool 1. Norwich City 1, Chelsea 2. Reading 1, Arsenal 2. Stoke City 3, Manchester United 2. Watford 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester City 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Southampton 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 78 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 75 points. In third and falling are Manchester City with 72 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Everton with 67 points. In fifth, moving down, are West Ham United with 64 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 60 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 60 points, but only